Hey everyone, this is your friendly neighborhood Christian, Kelly Fry. So I'm single, if you haven't noticed. And I would prefer to stay single for a while. I don't want anyone right now. But if someone were to come my way, I would want a Christian man, a good man, a police officer of the law, um, or military. Um, and that's what I'm looking for. Someone taller than me, because I'm 5'6". Um, um, so we're at the eighth plague locusts. Then the Lord said to Moses, "Go to Pharaoh, for I have hardened his heart and the hearts of his officials, so that I may do these miraculous signs of mine among them. And you may tell your son and grandson how severely I dealt with the Egyptians and performed miraculous signs among them. And you will know that I am the Lord." So Moses and Aaron went in to Pharaoh and told him, "This is what the Lord, the God of the God of the Hebrews says, how long will you refuse to humble yourself among before me? Let my people go, that they may worship me. But if you refuse to let my people go, then tomorrow I will bring locusts into your territory. They will cover the surface of the land so that no one will be able to see the land. They will eat the remainder left to you that escape the hail. They will eat every tree you have growing in the fields. They will fill your houses, all your officials' houses, and the houses of all the Egyptians, something your fathers and grandfathers never saw since the time they occupied the land until today." Then he turned and left Pharaoh's presence. Pharaoh's officials asked him, "How long must this man be a snare to us? Let the men go, so that they may worship the Lord your God. No, so that they may worship the Lord their God. Don't you realize that that Egypt is devastated?" So Moses and Aaron were brought back to Pharaoh. "Go, worship the Lord your God." Pharaoh said, "But exactly who will be going?" Moses replied, "We will go with your young and with your old. We will go with our sons and with our daughters, with our flocks and with our herds, because we must hold the Lord's festival." He said to them, "The Lord would have to be with you, would have to be with you. I would never let you and your families go. Look out. You're heading for trouble. No, go. Just able-bodied men. Worship the Lord, since that's what you want." So what they're saying is if you're not disabled, go worship the Lord. Um um Worship the Lord, since that's what you want. And they were driven from Pharaoh's presence. The Lord then said to Moses, "Stretch out your hand over the land of Egypt, and the locusts will come up over it, and every plant in the land, everything that the hail left, So Moses stretched out his staff over the land of Egypt, and the Lord sent an east wind over the land that day through the heights. By morning, the east wind had brought in the locusts. The locusts went up over the entire land of Egypt and settled on the whole territory of Egypt. Never before had there been such a large number of locusts. There never will be again. They covered the surface of the whole land so that the land was black, and they consumed all the plants on the ground and all the fruit on the trees that the hail had left. Nothing green was left on the trees or the plants in the field throughout the land of Egypt. Pharaoh urgently sent for Moses and Aaron and said, I have sinned against the Lord your God and against you. Please forgive my sin once more and make an appeal to the Lord your... So now he's finally starting to change his ways. Now he notices that he sinned against the Lord and or against God, and he wants to make an appeal to the Lord. So finally we're getting somewhere that will just take his death away from me. Moses left Pharaoh's presence and appealed to the Lord. Then the Lord changed the wind to a strong west wind, and it carried off the locusts and blew them into the Red Sea. Not a single locust was left in all the territory of Egypt, but the Lord hardened Pharaoh's heart, and he did not let the Israelites go. And now we're at the 9th plague, darkness. So I'll read the rest of it later on tonight. Maybe Pharaoh is finally starting to see the light. Who knows? But yeah. But that's it for now. So see y'all tonight. Hee hee.